Welcome to Mr. Giant React and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm in Serbia. We're in Serbia again, and somebody said, suggested this for me, and it says it's from a different region in Serbia, and I do believe it's a different style of music and thing that I was told. So you know what I mean. We're gonna go ahead and react to this song by Mr. Bogdan. I do believe the translation is, "I have been preparing my black horse for a long time." You know what I mean? And it's about him going back to his home country, or his village, sorry, and what he encountered there. You know, the things are different, and the sorrow that come from that, and the eroding of traditional things and so on, traditional ways and all of that. And let's go ahead on YouTube and simmer and see what kind of melody this one brings up.
Već odavno spremam svog mrkova, da se prođem kaso od miline, da obiđem staze svog detinjstva, za salašom želja da me mine, da obiđem staze svog detinjstva, za salašom želja da me mine. Ale rekoše mi pre nikoliko dana da je srušen onaj salaš mali, nema više starog čardaka ni djerma, ni debelog lada od bagrema. Nema više starog čardaka ni djerma, ni debelog lada od bagrema. Neću više ići na tu stranu, jer ne mogu suze skriti, ili moram tugo okrenuti glavu, ili plakati, ili se napiti, ili moram tugo okrenuti glavu, ili plakati, ili se napiti. Sve je manje dobrih tamburaša, fijakera snaša i salaša. Sve je manje konja koji jure, a u stvari nikuda ne žure. Sve je manje konja koji jure, a u stvari nikuda ne žure. Nek vrag nosi moje snove puste, divojačke duge kose puste. Nek vrag nosi tugo dobre tambure, raže, fijakere, pisme i salaše. Nek vrag nosi tugo, dobre tamburaše, fijakere, pisme i salaše. Neću više ići na tu stranu, jer ne mogu suze opuskriti. Ili moram tugo okrenuti glavu, ili plakati, ili se napiti. Ili moram tugo okrenuti glavu, ili plakati, ili se napiti.
Wow, I enjoyed that, and I'll tell you why I enjoyed that. His voice and the accompaniment of the music and stuff gives you a sense of travel. Like, you know what I mean? It's like music you would like listen to as you're driving down a quiet road, you know, or a mountain range or something like that, you know. Or you're walking on a beach late at night and all you could see is lights from houses and stuff, you know, flashing across the ocean. And I totally understand the concept of the song, going back home after a long time, because that's what I'm going to be doing, you know. Now, the good thing about me is I kept up to what's changing at home. Like the house that I live in, that was a block from the high school that I went to, I know that house is not there anymore. The high school isn't in the same building anymore. The old Catholic school that I went to is not just an old boys' school anymore, because they implemented girls, they integrated girls into the school. But a lot of the things that I grew up with is still there. The church that I used to go to as a kid is still there. The thing that's changed is the way things have built up. Is what changed. There's grocery stores there now. We didn't have grocery stores. We had one in the area where I live and one in the city. There's more now. There's more cars, from what I see. There's more hotels, from what I've seen. So it's going to be like a shock when I go back there, because I haven't been back there in a long time. Yep, that took me down, to think of my own journey back to where I'm from. It's kind of scary, you know what I mean? Because everything, it's not just the geography that changed. The people probably have changed, you know. People have grown older. Maybe their way of thinking is different. I've gotten to the point where I live here for so long that I've kind of isolated myself. So it's going to be a whole new thing to start being social again. It's going to be an adjustment, you know what I'm saying? Listen, some of you all have said that you've tried to donate. The links in the description wasn't working. I fixed them. If you still wish to donate, you just click on the link and you can do it that way. There's PayPal and there's Buy Me a Coffee on there. You could also do it through YouTube by the Super Thanks option right under the video there. that got me thinking. There's so even places that even okay, when I first came up here and I went to college and I played basketball in the college, even that place has changed. Even the name of the school have changed. So even going back there, it's going to be different. My son was born in a city not too far from here called Lexington, Kentucky. I went back there about 10 years ago, and it's changed. So imagine, it's different when you're living in a place and you're seeing the change. It just flows naturally to remembering a place a certain way and then going back there and it's changed. I used to live in New York City and I know New York has changed. The mall I used to work at is not there anymore. And not only that has changed, I was married the whole time I was in New York and I'm not now. So it's all different. And that could be jolting. I hope you guys are having a good day. Y'all take care of each other, all right? Cool runnings.